Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my iRacing journey. Is it still appropriate to call it a journey, or is it just a routine now? Is it just an addiction? It's a question I need to be asking myself. Today we're having a look at the Ferrari Fixed series, the Ferrari Challenge, which is a rather contradictory name. Whatever, it's not important. It's the Ferrari Fixed 15-minute sprint around Oulton Park, arguably one of the most technical and challenging tracks in the United Kingdom. It's narrow, it's bumpy, corners are, up and down all over the place. It's difficult to overtake, and driving standards in this series are questionable at best. So we're in for a great time. I don't know what else to say really. I had absolutely nothing planned. I'm interested to see where this goes. I'm interested to see if we actually make it through the first lap without getting. Well, I'm interested to see if we actually make it, throughout the whole 15 minutes without being unceremoniously ejected from the track by another user. We'll wait and see how we go.
26. The air temp is 19
Pace car,
Celsius.
if I recall correctly,
minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
72 km an hour,
We need to
which is
follow
roughly
car number
equivalent to 45 miles
in
an
the
hour.
right column.
For those of us that can't do the conversion or are committed to freedom units. But that doesn't mean, of course, that the field is going to do that speed. Or is it 70? Maybe 72 km an hour, something like that. I think it's rough. Whatever it is, it's roughly equivalent to 45 miles an hour, which doesn't really help because both of my speedos on the overlay and in the car are set to kilometers an hour because, well, I don't know really. I just assumed that was the go-to measurement for motor racing. I suppose it makes absolutely zero difference really. I mean, the speed looks more impressive when it's in kilometers an hour, and the number looks bigger. So off we go. Are we going to make it through
15 minutes to go.
There's a car on the left there. We're really on the brakes. Are we going to?
On your right.
Turn one
Clear
shouldn't
right.
really be a problem. It's this little kink into Cascades that's going to end races if we're not careful. Okay, I think we're all right. I was a bit late to check my right-hand side there because if there was a car there, I've already run him off the road.
Car right. Clear right.
So, as I say, overtaking here is difficult. I'm not expecting to make any moves stick, or have the opportunity to make any moves either, to be honest. I think my only real opportunity to make anything happen is going to be as a result of pressuring other drivers ahead of me, or taking advantage of other people's errors. 15 minutes is a long time. There should be opportunities. Just need to remain consistent, get these tyres warmed up, and not lose the nerve.
P9.
Excellent turn one. Totally missed the apex. A terrible run. Outstanding. Oh no.
Car left. Clear left.
Now, the other thing I've done a little bit more extreme or a little bit different to usual is that I've pushed the brake balance almost as far back as it will go for this car. So it's back to 46%. And that's purely because I want a little bit more rotation under braking. I mean, it's not wildly different to what I usually have it set to. But you know, here now, in the midst of this race, I'm beginning to wish that
The leader has just done a 1:33.0.
taking the time to put a bit more practice in with this setting. If it's going to catch me anywhere, it's going to be through that, is it Britain's chicane? Just on the braking for that one. I don't feel as though it's really possible to get it straight lined. There's always going to be a little bit of steering input
The
if you're
gap
heading
to
to there.
Janko behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
That steering input combined with the very rearward brake balance could potentially betray me.
New fastest lap for Hussein, 1:32.9. That lap was a 1:34.2. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Okay, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, man, keep pushing.
Got that wrong.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
Okay, Galbian got very close in the mirror in the braking booth there, so probably going to have to be careful next lap, because if he's any good, he'll have learned from that, and he'll probably recognise that he can send it in the braking phase next time around, if he's close enough. And he's certainly getting very close here. That's not close enough, my dude.
halfway home, fuel's good, E9. That last lap was a 134.5.
Oh gosh, that's usually an off-track zone.
Okay, Dan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. That was a 133.9.
Where was the apex? Totally missed that.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can.
I need to be braking earlier for his lap. We're braking so much earlier for that one. I mean, maybe not so much earlier, just a smidge. Just missing the first apex quite regularly.
That lap time was 134.3.
Oh no. Oh, far too early on the gas.
We've had a cut warning.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Push now, the guy behind
Fair
is
one.
catching. Come on, don't let him get away.
Ah, 3 minutes left. I'm going to be surprised if I get this back.
10th position. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
I'm just not confident enough around this track with how narrow it is to go sending it whenever it even looks like there's a vague opportunity. I think my best bet is to be close enough coming out of that corner we've just made so I can get alongside into Deer Leap. Yeah. But there's one lap to go, I don't think that's likely.
Last lap.
There's just something about this car that just doesn't agree with me. I'm not. Still don't know how to get the best out of it. Oh, crikey.
All right, Dan, you've got half your fuel left.
Oh no, I'm definitely not going to get past.
There's an incident in Old Hall. We think it might be. Whose side? Yellow flag.
Fair
Watch
enough.
out.
P10 of
P10.
20. That's,
Okay, it's over.
yeah, top half of the field. Yeah, I totally deserved to lose P9 there. I absolutely was not tidy enough through Cascade to deserve keeping that position, and Arman Matthias was quick, deserved to take the position. Yeah, there's not much more to be said about it. Let's park up and we'll go have a look at some of the silliness, because I can't remember the last time we did this actually. Oi! Round we go. Oh, we'll just jump back a bit. Yeah, just a scrape on that tyre wall. And again. Oh, you're missing the back of your car. You're not gonna get very far like that. From the tyre wall, yep. Tyre wall? Yep. I'm wondering if we're going to see anything exciting in this. Just tyre wall scrapes. Oh, this could be interesting. Oh, there's been a murder. There has been a murder. Well, I suppose I wouldn't call it maybe manslaughter more than murder, but yeah, I mean that was again, approaching this corner, 2 cars side by side. Inside car is going to be slow because he's on a less than great line, and yeah, just got to be a little bit more aware, and be prepared to reduce your apex speed, to account for that. That was just poor. There's an awful lot of wall scraping going on. Good. The walls, oh God. Wow. Well, I guess that was exciting. Wow. Okay. I don't really have much else to say or talk about, to be honest. The only thing left to do really is to go have a look at the results. So yeah, we'll put in a bit of a a quick break, and we'll go have a look at the results. So stay with me. Right, so results for the race event. Gain of safety rating, slight gain in the iRating, not a big deal. Second split of 14, so yeah, not far off the top there. Yeah, overall, I can't say I'm massively disappointed with that race. To be fair, the fact that we managed to complete the race, was it one incident point in the end? Where did that come from? I have no idea where that came from. I'll have to watch this back. That's a little bit disappointing, but yeah, 1 incident point is better than 4 or 6 or whatever. But yeah, I mean, this series just it always feels to me like it's either going to be a procession, or you're not going to make it through the first lap. I don't know. There's something about the car just doesn't really agree with me. I still, like I say, I'm not sure I know how to get the best out of it. Maybe that's just GT3 cars as a whole, but never mind. We'll keep persevering. Maybe I might eventually start to learn something, and maybe we'll start seeing some better results. But I can't complain too much. It was a strength field was 2100, and there was some reasonably strong drivers in here. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think I did that badly, to be honest. I can't complain that much. Right, well, we'll call out there. We'll call the end. As always, thanks very much for watching. I do genuinely appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video at any point, please do remember to hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you're not already. We are still trying to march for that subscriber goal of 300 by the end of June. But as we're now sort of slowly creeping into mid-May, it's not looking particularly likely. So if there's anyone that that you think might be interested, maybe help me out. Maybe give them a shout. Spread the word if you like. I'm a nice guy. I am. Yeah, please do leave a comment on the video if you've anything to say about the race. I will respond. I do genuinely try my best to. And likewise, if you didn't like the video, leave a dislike if you must. I'm not gonna be upset at all. But I would just genuinely appreciate a comment to let me know why you didn't like the video. Maybe it's something I can change. Yeah, having said all that, thanks very much for watching. Whatever it is you choose to do for the rest of your day, or with the rest of your day rather, have a cracking one, and I'll see you next time.